5 showering mistakes that are aging you, and how to fix them. Are you over 60 and feeling a little achier? A bit more tired than you used to be? You might be surprised to hear that some of your daily routines, like how you bathe, could be contributing to these issues. It's not about getting older, it's about adapting to the changes your body goes through. In this video, we'll explore 5 common showering mistakes that can impact your health and well-being, and how simple adjustments can make a world of difference. Stick with me until the end. You might be surprised by what you learn. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future videos packed with tips to help you live your best life. Now, let's dive in. Number 1. Using harsh soaps and scrubbing too hard. We're often told that clean means squeaky clean, right? But for mature skin, that squeaky clean feeling could be a sign of trouble. Think of your skin like a delicate vintage silk scarf. Would you scrub it vigorously with harsh detergent? Of course not. You'd treat it with the utmost care, using a gentle cleanser and delicate touch. The same principle applies to your skin, especially as you age. Over time, our skin naturally produces less oil, becoming thinner and more prone to dryness and irritation. Harsh soaps, often packed with detergents and fragrances, strip away those essential oils, leaving your skin feeling tight, dry, and vulnerable. That squeaky clean feeling is actually a sign that your skin's protective barrier has been compromised. This disruption makes it easier for bacteria and other irritants to penetrate, increasing the risk of infections and other skin problems. Imagine 2 antique teacups, one scrubbed with a scouring pad, the other gently washed with a soft cloth. The scrubbed teacup, though technically clean, might lose its delicate pattern and become scratched and dull. The gently washed teacup, however, retains its beauty and integrity. Similarly, aggressive scrubbing with loofahs, rough sponges, or even just your hands can damage the skin's delicate surface, leading to micro tears and inflammation. This is especially true for mature skin, which is thinner and less resilient. Instead of scrubbing, try gently cleansing your skin with a soft washcloth, or even just your hands. Use circular motions to lift away dirt and impurities without stripping away essential oils. Now let's talk about soap. Many commercial soaps, especially antibacterial varieties, contain harsh chemicals that can disrupt the skin's pH balance. This disruption further weakens the skin's protective barrier, making it more susceptible to dryness, irritation, and infection. Instead of these harsh soaps, opt for a gentle, pH-balanced cleanser specifically formulated for mature skin. Look for cleansers with moisturizing ingredients like glycerin, ceramides, or hyaluronic acid. These ingredients help replenish lost moisture and support the skin's natural protective barrier. Think of it like choosing the right fertilizer for a delicate rose bush. You wouldn't use a harsh chemical fertilizer. You'd choose one specifically formulated to nourish and protect the plant. The story of Margaret and Barbara perfectly illustrates this point. Both women, at 72, enjoyed their daily showers. Margaret, a stickler for cleanliness, used a strong antibacterial soap and scrubbed her skin vigorously with a loofah. Barbara, on the other hand, had recently switched to a gentle, moisturizing cleanser and a soft washcloth. After just a few weeks, the difference in their skin was remarkable. Margaret's skin became increasingly dry, itchy, and even cracked in places. She found herself reaching for lotion more and more often, but the dryness persisted. Barbara, however, noticed a significant improvement in her skin's texture and hydration. Her skin felt smoother, softer, and less itchy. The simple change in her cleansing routine had made a world of difference. So, ditch the harsh soaps and scrubbing and embrace a gentler approach to cleansing. Your skin will thank you for it. Number 2. Ignoring the power of moisturizing. Many of us moisturize our faces, but what about the rest of our body? After 60, moisturizing becomes even more crucial, transitioning from a mere beauty routine to a vital health practice. Think of your skin as a thirsty plant. Regular watering keeps it vibrant and healthy, while neglect leads to dryness and fragility. Just as a plant needs consistent hydration to thrive, your skin requires regular moisturizing to maintain its suppleness, elasticity, and overall health. This is particularly true as we age, because our skin naturally produces less oil, making it more prone to dryness and irritation. Moisturizing helps replenish this lost moisture, creating a protective barrier against environmental stressors and preventing premature aging. It's like giving your skin a refreshing drink of water after a dry spell. Imagine 2 pieces of leather, one regularly conditioned, the other left untreated. The conditioned leather remains soft, supple, and resistant to cracking, while the neglected leather becomes dry, brittle, and prone to damage. Similarly, regular moisturizing helps keep your skin soft, smooth, and resilient, protecting it from the drying effects of age, sun exposure, and harsh weather conditions. This is especially important after showering, as hot water can strip away your skin's natural oils, leaving it feeling tight and dry. Consider the stories of George and Frank, both 78. George diligently moisturized his face, believing that was sufficient to maintain his skin's health. He often neglected the rest of his body, dismissing it as unnecessary. Frank, however, understood the importance of moisturizing from head to toe after every shower. He viewed it as an essential part of his daily routine, just like brushing his teeth or combing his hair. Over time, the difference in their skin became strikingly apparent. George's skin, particularly on his arms and legs, became increasingly dry, rough, and itchy. He found himself constantly scratching, and his skin often felt tight and uncomfortable. Frank's skin, on the other hand, remained supple, smooth, and healthy. He rarely experienced dryness or itching, and his skin maintained a youthful glow. This simple difference in their routines highlighted the profound impact of consistent, full-body moisturizing. Moisturizing immediately after showering while your skin is still damp is particularly beneficial. This helps lock in the moisture, creating a protective barrier against dryness and irritation. Think of it like sealing in the freshness of a freshly baked loaf of bread. Just as wrapping the bread helps preserve its moisture and flavor, applying moisturizer to damp skin helps trap hydration and maintain its soft, supple texture. Choose a moisturizer specifically designed for mature skin, as these formulations often contain ingredients that address the specific needs of aging skin, such as increased dryness and decreased elasticity. Look for moisturizers with ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and shea butter, which are known for their hydrating and nourishing properties. And don't forget those often overlooked areas like your elbows, knees, and heels. These areas tend to be drier and more prone to cracking, so they require extra attention. Just as a gardener pays special attention to the delicate blossoms of a rose bush, you should give these vulnerable areas the extra care they need. Applying a rich moisturizer to these areas regularly can help prevent dryness, cracking, and discomfort. By incorporating regular moisturizing into your daily routine, you can nourish your skin, maintain its health, and enjoy a more comfortable and confident feeling. Number 3. Neglecting foot care. Neglecting foot care is a common mistake as we age, yet our feet are essential for maintaining our mobility and independence. Think of your feet as the foundation of a house. If the foundation is weak, the entire structure is compromised. Similarly, neglecting our feet can lead to a cascade of problems that affect our overall well-being. Regular foot care becomes increasingly important after 60, as circulation can decrease and nerve sensitivity may decline. This makes us more vulnerable to injuries and infections, which can sometimes go unnoticed until they become serious. Just like a gardener tends to the roots of a prized plant, we need to give our feet the attention they deserve. This means not just cleaning them, but also inspecting them regularly for any changes. Look for cuts, blisters, ingrown toenails, changes in skin color like redness, bluish tints, or darkening, and any signs of swelling or inflammation. These seemingly minor issues can be early indicators of more serious problems, like infections or circulatory issues. Early detection is key to preventing complications and ensuring prompt treatment. Imagine two vintage cars, both cherished and well-maintained. One owner meticulously cares for every part, including the tires, ensuring they are properly inflated, aligned, and free of damage. The other owner, however, neglects the tires, assuming they will continue to function without issue. Over time, the neglected tires wear down, become brittle, and eventually fail, jeopardizing the entire car. Similarly, neglecting our feet can lead to problems that impact our ability to walk, stand, and even maintain our balance, affecting our overall mobility and independence. Proper foot hygiene goes beyond just washing your feet in the shower. It involves taking the time to thoroughly dry your feet, especially between the toes, where moisture can accumulate and create a breeding ground for fungus. Think of it like airing out a damp basement. Proper ventilation prevents mold and mildew. Similarly, keeping your feet dry helps prevent fungal infections like athlete's foot. After drying, apply a good quality moisturizing cream, paying particular attention to the heels, which are prone to dryness and cracking. This helps keep the skin supple and prevents painful fissures that can become infected. Consider the different approaches of Arthur and Charles, both 76. Arthur rarely looked at his feet, let alone touched them. He figured if they weren't hurting, there was no problem. Charles, however, made it a point to inspect his feet every evening, looking for any changes. He noticed a small, discolored area on his little toe that wasn't healing. He went to his doctor, who diagnosed it as a fungal infection and prescribed medication. Because Charles caught it early, the infection was easily treated. Had he ignored it like Arthur might have, the infection could have spread, potentially leading to more serious complications. Don't be afraid to seek professional help when needed. If you notice any changes in your feet that concern you, don't hesitate to consult a podiatrist or your doctor. They can provide expert advice, diagnose any underlying issues, and recommend appropriate treatment. Regular visits to a podiatrist, especially if you have diabetes or other health conditions that affect your feet, are crucial for preventative care. Just as a mechanic performs regular maintenance on a car to prevent breakdowns, a podiatrist can help maintain the health of your feet and prevent future problems. Remember, taking care of your feet is an investment in your overall health and well-being. Number 4. Overlooking the importance of temperature control. That steaming hot shower might feel amazing on a cold day, especially after shoveling snow or coming in from a brisk winter walk. That almost burning sensation can seem to melt away muscle tension and provide a comforting warmth. But while a hot shower can provide temporary relief, it can actually be detrimental to your skin and even affect your circulation. Think of your skin as a delicate flower. Too much heat can wilt its petals, leaving them dry, brittle, and vulnerable. Just as a flower exposed to scorching sun loses its vibrancy, your skin, when exposed to excessively hot water, loses its essential moisture and protective oils. Consider the experiences of Bill and Edward, both 70. Bill loved his scalding hot showers. He'd crank the hot water handle as far as it would go, relishing the intense heat that seemed to penetrate deep into his aching joints. Edward, on the other hand, preferred a more moderate temperature. He understood that while a warm shower could be soothing, excessively hot water could be damaging. Over time, the difference in their showering habits became evident in the condition of their skin. Bill noticed his skin becoming increasingly dry, itchy, and irritated. He'd often find himself reaching for lotion multiple times a day, but the dryness persisted. His skin felt tight and uncomfortable, almost like parchment paper. Edward's skin, however, remained healthy, supple, and comfortable. He rarely experienced dryness or itching, and his skin maintained a healthy glow. The reason for this difference lies in the effect of hot water on the skin's natural barrier. Our skin is covered in a thin layer of natural oils, also known as sebum, which acts as a protective barrier, locking in moisture and keeping out irritants. Hot water strips away this vital layer of sebum, leaving the skin dry, vulnerable, and prone to irritation. It's like washing away the protective wax coating on a car. Without that coating, the car's paint becomes susceptible to scratches and damage. Similarly, without its protective layer of oils, your skin becomes more susceptible to dryness, itching, inflammation, and even infection. Moreover, excessively hot showers can also affect your circulation. The intense heat can cause blood vessels to dilate, leading to a sudden drop in blood pressure. This can cause dizziness, lightheadedness, and even fainting, especially in older adults who may already have underlying circulatory issues. It's like suddenly opening a floodgate. The rapid rush of water can overwhelm the system. Similarly, the sudden dilation of blood vessels can overwhelm the circulatory system, leading to a drop in blood pressure and potentially causing dizziness or fainting. So what's the ideal shower temperature? Experts recommend keeping the water temperature lukewarm around 98 to 105 degrees Fahrenheit, 37 to 40 degrees Celsius. This temperature is warm enough to be comfortable and cleansing, but not so hot that it strips away your skin's natural oils or affects your circulation. You can test the temperature with your hand. The water should feel warm but not hot. It's like finding the perfect temperature for a baby's bath, warm enough to be soothing, but not so hot that it scalds the delicate skin. In addition to regulating the temperature, it's also advisable to keep your showers relatively short. Prolonged exposure to water, even at a moderate temperature, can still contribute to dryness. Aim for showers that last no longer than 5 to 10 minutes. This will help conserve water and energy, as well as protect your skin from excessive moisture loss. Think of it like watering a plant. Too much water can drown the roots, just as prolonged exposure to water can dry out your skin. By following these simple tips, you can enjoy a refreshing and invigorating shower without compromising your skin's health or your overall well-being. Number 5. Not adapting your bathroom for safety. As we age, our homes, especially our bathrooms, can become surprisingly hazardous. What were once simple, everyday actions can transform into risky maneuvers. Stepping over the bathtub edge, navigating slippery tiles, or even just standing for extended periods in the shower can pose a significant fall risk. These falls, often dismissed as minor incidents, can have serious consequences for older adults, leading to injuries like fractures, sprains, and head trauma, significantly impacting mobility and independence. It's like navigating a familiar hiking trail that has become overgrown and treacherous after a storm. What was once an easy stroll can now be a dangerous trek. Similarly, our bathrooms, once comfortable and familiar, can become hazardous as our bodies change with age. Consider the contrasting experiences of Mary and Elizabeth, both in their 80s. Mary, a fiercely independent woman, resisted making any changes to her bathroom. She insisted she was still as agile as ever and didn't need any elderly gadgets. Elizabeth, however, took a proactive approach, recognizing that a few simple modifications could make a world of difference. She installed grab bars near the toilet and in the shower, placed a non-slip bath mat on the shower floor, and added a sturdy shower chair. One morning, Mary, while stepping out of the shower, lost her footing on the wet tiles. She fell heavily, fracturing her wrist and bruising her hip. The fall shook her confidence and significantly limited her mobility for weeks. Elizabeth, on the other hand, has confidently navigated her bathroom without incident, the grab bars providing steady support and the shower chair allowing her to bathe comfortably and safely. This stark contrast highlights the crucial role of bathroom modifications in preventing falls and maintaining independence. Installing grab bars is like adding handrails to a steep staircase. They provide essential support and stability, helping you maintain your balance and preventing slips and falls. Choose grab bars that are securely anchored to the wall and place strategically in areas where you need extra support, such as near the toilet, in the shower, and by the bathtub. Ensure they are installed at a height that is comfortable for you to reach and grip firmly. A non-slip bath mat is another simple yet effective safety measure. These mats create a textured surface on the shower or bathtub floor, reducing the risk of slipping on wet surfaces. Look for mats with strong suction cups that adhere firmly to the floor, preventing them from shifting or sliding. Adding a shower chair can transform your bathing experience from a precarious balancing act to a relaxing and safe ritual. The shower chair allows you to sit comfortably while showering, reducing fatigue and minimizing the risk of falls. Choose a chair that is sturdy, stable, and the appropriate height for you. Ensure it has non-slip feet to prevent it from moving around in the shower. These modifications are not about admitting defeat or accepting limitations. They are about proactively adapting to the changes in our bodies and ensuring our safety and well-being. Just as a seasoned hiker might use trekking poles for added stability on challenging terrain, these bathroom modifications provide the support we need to navigate our bathrooms safely and confidently. Beyond these essential modifications, consider other adjustments that can enhance your bathroom safety. Improving lighting can make a significant difference in visibility, reducing the risk of tripping over unseen objects or misjudging distances. Install brighter light fixtures or add nightlights to illuminate the bathroom, especially during nighttime bathroom visits. Removing clutter and obstacles from the bathroom floor creates a clear and unobstructed pathway, minimizing the risk of tripping. Keep the floor free of loose rugs, electrical cords, and other items that could pose a hazard. Consider adding a raised toilet seat if you have difficulty sitting down or standing up from the toilet. A raised seat elevates the toilet height, making it easier to use and reducing strain on your knees and back. Finally, don't hesitate to seek professional advice. An occupational therapist can assess your bathroom and recommend specific modifications tailored to your individual needs and abilities. They can also provide guidance on using assistive devices and adaptive techniques to enhance your safety and independence in the bathroom. Adapting your bathroom for safety is an investment in your well-being and independence. By making these simple yet effective changes, you can create a safe and comfortable environment that allows you to maintain your autonomy and enjoy your daily routines without fear of falls or injuries. By making these 5 simple adjustments to your showering routine, you can protect your skin, conserve your energy, and reduce your risk of falls and other health issues. Remember, taking care of yourself is not about giving up on things you enjoy. It's about adapting to the changes your body goes through and making choices that support your health and well-being. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing one change you'll make to your showering routine. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest tips on Life After 60 all for free. Your support means the world to me and helps us continue to bring you valuable information. Share this video with your friends and family who could also benefit. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.